It's me, King D, back with another King D Reviews episode. This time, it's the Dell Inspiron 15354-2 laptop from 2014. Let's hit the power button and boot it up. Ah, yes, Windows 10. That's good. And in fact, this version of Windows 10 is the newest version of Windows 10. That Trio Pro 8 tablet over there that I reviewed earlier is out of date because it's running 8.1. But this is the X64, well, the 64-bit version of Windows 10 running on an X64 processor. I think the Trio uses an X64 processor but runs 32-bit Windows 8. Now this thing, since it's still supported, you can go out and buy it, and Microsoft won't be nagging on you for not having a new device. And it has the newer Microsoft Store, which is a lot better than Windows 8's. I'm looking at you, Trio. Yeah, this, you can actually download stuff on actual fast Wi-Fi. It doesn't think that your Wi-Fi is too slow. But you can even download it on slow Wi-Fi. And it has Chrome because I installed it, and it's very good at watching YouTube. You're pretty cool, Varg Skeletor Joel. But yeah, I have multiple browsers. Like, I have Mario Editor, I have Minecraft, I have GIMP 2.10, IE, which, if you go into Cortana in Windows 10 and search you'll get Internet Explorer. Literally just type I and you'll get Internet Explorer. But anyways, I have Internet Explorer, Edge, Firefox, and Chrome. But that's not where the software stops. Not at all. I have 7-Zip, Avast, Adobe Acrobat Reader, Hello Neighbor, Google Chrome and GIMP, Java, K-Lite, LibreOffice, and your usual Windows stuff. Oops, I hit the FN key. Yeah. I personally use Chrome, but you can use whatever browser you want on this thing. You have Task View in Windows 10, which is pretty good. I like it. But you might also know that you can snap windows to edges. But in fact, you could do that in Windows 8. Pretty surprising, right? Like, even I didn't know that, and I used the Trio before this. But anyways, let's get on to the hardware parts. It has a really bad touchpad. Like, I hate this, which is why I always use an external mouse. It has a webcam and a flash, I think that is. Not sure. It has a DVD RW drive, a USB port on this side, SD card slot, headphone jack on this side, 2 USB ports on this side, Ethernet, HDMI. It has, a charging port, obviously. Most computers do, unless they're a desktop that they just stay plugged in. But yeah, this has been the Dell Inspiron. If you really like Dell computers, and you want a pretty good computer. Like, this thing isn't a gaming computer. Like, it doesn't have a graphics card. It uses the CPU's built-in Intel HD graphics, just like the Trio, but still, it's a very good computer. You can use it to your heart's content. It's pretty good, but there's also something I want to show you today. Don't mind that iPhone. Since it has a disk drive, you can play disk-based games like Galaxy of Games, 3001 exciting games, biggest collection ever, 2 CD set, arcade, casino, puzzle, card, word games, and more. And you might think, oh, that's pretty standard. You would probably find this on an XP or Vista machine. And you would kind of be right. It was released in 2006. You might not be able to see it. Yeah, it was released in 2006, but when you read the system requirements, Pentium 500 megahertz PC, Windows 98, ME 2000 or XP, 64 megabytes of RAM. What? This was released in 2006 and it supports Windows 98. So if you pulled out your old ThinkPad, you would be able to play this, and then you would be able to pull out this thing, maybe. If not, you would need to install a 32-bit version of Windows 10 on this and play that. But I don't really want to try and play on this, so this iPhone just rests on top of it. But yeah, that's it for the review. Bye-bye.